Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore one of the most common issues our users face when working with data frames, why dplyr is not reading a factor level in your data frame when using the functions group and summarize. If you've ever encountered this error, you know how frustrating it can be. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll understand what's causing this issue and how to resolve it. In today's discussion, we'll delve into the world of dplyr, a powerful package in R that makes data manipulation and analysis a breeze. We'll cover the essential concepts behind group and summarize, two of the most commonly used functions in dplyr. By understanding how these functions work together, you'll be able to identify and fix the error that's preventing dplyr from reading your factor level. To start with, let's break down what happens when you use group by on a data frame. This function takes one or more variables as arguments and groups the data by those variables. Think of it like sorting a deck of cards. You're organizing your data into smaller subsets based on specific characteristics. Now, when you pipe this group data into summarise, you're asking dplyr to perform calculations on each group separately. This is where things can get tricky. You see, when you create a factor in R, it's essentially a categorical variable with a specific set of levels. However, when you use group B and summarize together, dplyr might not recognize these factor levels as expected. The reason behind this issue lies in the way dplyr handles factors internally. When you convert a character vector to a factor, R creates an underlying numeric representation for each level. This numeric representation is what's actually being used by group, by, and summarize. However, if there are any missing or non-matching levels between the original data and the group data, dplyr will throw an error. To illustrate this concept, imagine you have a dataset with a factor variable called colors that contains three levels red, green, and blue. If you use group B on this variable and then pipe it into summarize, everything works as expected. However, if one of your groups is missing the level blue, dplyr will not recognize the factor level blue in the resulting summary. So what can you do to resolve this issue? The key lies in ensuring that all levels are present and accounted for when using group and summarize. One way to achieve this is by using the drop levels function after grouping your data. This function removes any unused factor levels from the grouped data frame. Summarize. When working with dplyr and factors in R, it's essential to understand how group and summarize interact with each other. Remember that group B groups data by variables, creating smaller subsets. Summarize performs calculations on these group subsets. Factors have underlying numeric representations for each level. Missing or non-matching levels can cause dplyr to throw an error. That's it for today's video. We've explored the common issue of dplyr not reading factor levels when using group B and summarize, and we've learned how to resolve this problem. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you understand this concept better. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more R-related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.